Let me know in the comments section, did you like this video? Did you learn something? Would you like further videos where I can talk to you about how to improve your relationships with other people, whether it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, or friends, family members? Let me know if you like this. Coach Reg, and I know in most of my videos it's all to do with fitness, but in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apologize. Health is more than just the physical. Health is physical, mental, social, spiritual. And so I think it's very important to understand how to do an actual apology so that the person you're apologizing to can actually understand and feel what you're saying. How many of you have never hurt someone's feelings? I know I have. I've done it a number of times, probably hundreds or thousands of times. And so what you have to understand is there's a right way and a wrong way to go about making an apology. At the end of an apology, the person who you're apologizing to should feel much better about themselves. They should understand that you made a mistake, that you own and take ownership of that mistake, and that you're not going to continue to do that. If you can do that and apologize with sincerity and make the person truly believe that you regret your actions, that you're not going to do it again, then how can they not forgive you? But if they're not sincere, or they even gaslight you, oh, you took it all the wrong way. Why would you say such a thing? Why are you being so sentimental? Why are you so emotional? Can't you take a joke? If they do that, that is not apology. That is a bad human being. They do not have values. They don't have remorse. They're perhaps a narcissist. I've hurt people in the past. I've said the wrong things. Perhaps I yelled, cursed, sweared, did whatever. Hurt their feelings. And when you recognize this and you know you did that, how can you not want to rectify the solution? And so in today's video, I'm going to explain how to do a proper apology. And so the first thing you need to recognize is to not blame them for feeling the way they feel. You can't choose how you feel. It might not be how you feel. You might not intelligently think that that makes sense, but they can't help how they feel. You might have made a joke. It was funny. But they didn't take it as a joke. It hurt their feelings. Is that really what you wanted? Some of you, it was. Some of you deliberately are putting other people down so that you can feel superior over them. That is not a good look. And so do not criticize them for feeling the way they feel. And so if they start an apology with, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you can't take a joke. I'm sorry that you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't say, oh, okay. You don't get mad. You just say, yeah, it's not going to cut it. If you actually want to apologize, you can apologize. If you want to make an apology to me, don't apologize for how I feel. Apologize for what you did or what you said. You need to express yourself to be confident enough to say, that is not an apology. Don't let them say, oh, you're too emotional. Oh, you're being a baby. You're not being a man. You're a pussy. Don't let them tell you that. If you are, you're simply letting them walk all over you. You should not be bullied and belittled, especially if it's from your friends and or partner. This is totally unacceptable. And so do not take the, oh, I'm sorry that you were offended by that. I'm sorry that what I said offended you. No, 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 no. You need to apologize for what you did and what you said. Not for how I feel, but for what you did. And so in step one, you take ownership, you take accountability for what you did. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry I made that joke. I'm sorry for treating you like that. I'm sorry for raising my voice. I'm sorry for calling you a name. I'm sorry for saying you're not smart. I'm sorry for belittling you. I'm sorry for cheating on you. Whatever you freaking did, apologize for it and mean it. Is it really that hard? If you're actually sorry and you're trying to make up for it, do you not want the apology to work? And so why are you beating around the bush? Why are you saying, oh, I'm sorry you feel this way? Oh, I'm sorry you took it the wrong way. What? What are you talking about? Do you really mean the apology? If it's with your life partner, the man, woman, circle, friend that you love, why are you not doing everything to try and make it up to them? During an apology, don't let them make excuses. Oh, I was drunk. I'm sorry I was stressed out. I'm sorry so many bad things happened at work. So what? Are you sorry or are you sorry? Yeah, you have a bunch of reasons, excuses. Oh, I'm sorry I cheated or I was drunk. Are you sorry that you cheated on her or sorry that you were drunk and got caught? Own up to what you did. And so rather than just sitting there and listening to them, don't put up with it. Be assertive in what you want. If you're going to apologize to me, you're going to apologize and mean it. If you don't care, if you don't want to apologize, then don't apologize. But don't say it's some other person's fault. Don't say anything other than what you're going to do to make it better. And so following step one of taking ownership, remember, I'm sorry for saying this to you. You need to then empathize and show that you understand how it makes them feel. I'm sorry for calling you ugly. I can imagine how that would make you feel. I would certainly hate it if you called me ugly. You didn't deserve it. That was not proper. And I'm sure that it hurt your feelings more than I can even understand. I am truly sorry for this. That was horrible of me. I can't believe I said these things. It's horrible. But I promise, and this is step 3, I'm never going to do it again. You tell them it's not going to happen again. And if possible, you say how it's not going to happen again. The next time I'm going to get mad, I'm not going to yell out and scream back at you. I'm going to remain calm. I'm going to think about what I say because I don't want to say anything that I will regret later. You do not deserve that. You are better than that. You do not deserve to be called ugly. You do not deserve to be mistreated. You deserve to be treated with respect. I made a mistake and I'm never going to do it again. That is how you make a proper apology. You take ownership of what you said. You admit that you said those things. You said, yes, I said it. I did these things. I take ownership. It was me. It wasn't all those people. It was me. I made the mistake. You have to show that you empathize and you get it. You understand what you said or did is going to do that person. Don't just pretend. You really need to mean it. And that is when you need to reflect. When you apologize, you have to give all of yourself. You need to really empathize and think about what you did. How would it make you feel if it happened to you? Please empathize. If you can't do that, you need to work on it. If you can't understand how your actions hurt that person and you can't empathize with them, you really need to think about it. Perhaps you need to get some counseling. Why is it that you can't understand that your actions have consequences? When you do something to someone and it hurts them, do you not want them to feel better? And if not, well, there's perhaps something wrong with you. There's narcissists out there, histrionic personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, narcissists, the list goes on, and many people out there, they simply don't have regrets or remorse for their actions. These people you want to stay away from. If somebody can't apologize, if somebody has no regard for your feelings, why would you want to be with that person? Yeah, perhaps they love bomb you at first. Perhaps they told you everything you wanted to hear. They were your knight in shining armor. But slowly they withdraw this from you. They are trying to control you. They're now cursing and swearing at you, getting mad at you. They're controlling you, perhaps even hitting you. If this happens, you need to pull back. You need to get away. Do not let these people control you. And so if a person cannot apologize to you, if they don't have strong enough communication skills, how can your relationship, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, or friend, family member, how can you possibly grow from there? You can't. And if you're a victim of abuse or narcissism or any of this, you need to stick up for yourself. Perhaps you can start by reading. A few books I would recommend that could help with this. For example, read the book Attached or Hold Me Tight to give you excellent strategies on knowing your partner, what you can say or do, and why couples eventually break up. But one thing I can tell you, one of the most important things that can predict the validity of a relationship or how long you'll last in the future is how well you can meet the needs of each other emotionally. Sure, you want to be attractive, your partner's nice and so on, but really what matters most is that you can form a strong connection with your partner, that you know that they will be for you, that they will love you no matter what. That no matter what happens, they're there for you. You can turn to them, not turn away from them. All too often, couples, they slowly grow apart. One person starts going here, the other one goes there. Rather than being comfortable and feeling like you can connect, that you can share everything with your partner, you feel like, I can't say that because if I do, they'll act this way. They'll start rejecting me. They won't have sexy time with me. And it becomes a living nightmare. You perhaps got married a few years later. You're no longer connecting and you grow apart. And why do you think there's over 50% of people getting divorced? And so my opinion, it begins with an apology. If your partner knows that when you did something wrong, when you said something wrong, when you acted the wrong way, when you forgot about their birthday, when you forgot anything, if you can genuinely apologize to that person and they know that you're truly sorry, that is step 1 in rectifying your relationship. If they don't care about making an apology, if they don't care about your feelings, then walk away. Really? Do you really need to put up with this? There are billions of people on this planet. Why have you chosen to be with that person that treats you like dog shit? Is it really that important that you give the praise, recognition, attention of someone that doesn't give a shit about you, that's just using you? Why would you want that? And so there you have it. How to make a proper apology and why. Let me know in the comments section, did you like this video? Did you learn something? Would you like further videos where I can talk to you about how to improve your relationships with other people, whether it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, or friends, family members? Let me know if you like this. I personally love this type of content. I enjoy it more than fitness, in fact. I think it's very important to self-actualize, to be the best possible human that you can ever be. And so if you want to support me and my channel, of course, you can buy my cookbooks, supplements, Seco protein bars, pre-workouts, creatine, all this stuff. You can get it on my website. The Circle Diet book, my training books, PDF or hard copy, the clothing line, coaching plans by me and my team, phone consults, everything. And remember, I'm giving away free shit, free diet and training program. It's close to 50 pages, multiple of these, customized to your own individual needs. It's free. Can you believe it? Oh, Coach Greg, he's just trying to rip us off on anything. Free. Please head over to my website, and also don't forget to become a newsletter subscriber, ending it here. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm. Don't forget to watch any of those two loops. And until next time, I am out.